SABC will host a send-off party for South African students who will soon take part in a 5-year master's program at the International University of Japan. This is part of a program to give 1,000 African students an opportunity to study at Japanese universities as well as to intern at Japanese firms. Joining us this morning in our studios to talk about the scholarship is Chief Representative Mr. Hiroyuki Kinomoto. Mr. Kinomoto, very good morning to you and thank you very much for your time.
Good morning.
Now, this is quite a new initiative, but talk to us, how did the initiative come about?
All right. So this initiative is called African Business Education Initiatives. That is called ABE initiatives. This program is a scholarship program sponsored by the government of Japan. And my organization is Japan International Cooperation Agency is responsible for its implementations. And the program as a whole, it's inviting 1,000 African youths from African continent. And the program consists of the master's degree in Japanese university and internship program in Japanese enterprises.
But then how did the Japanese government come up with this initiative? Were they perhaps realizing that there is a certain need?
Yes, we'd like to enhance business relationship between Japan and Africa. That is the purpose of this program.
But what kind of enhancement is the Japanese government looking at, especially in collaboration with the South African government?
Yes, South Africa is one of the biggest recipients of this program.
What happens after the program, or what will happen after the program? Are they going to be working in Japan, or are they going to come back here home in South Africa?
Yeah, they should come back to South Africa. Then, actually, we have sent already 47 South Africa.
Okay, 47 is gone now.
Gone now, and we are sending another 37.
All right.
Yeah, they are coming back, and they are expected to play a role as a bridge between Japan and South Africa.
All right. But then how do you go about sourcing participants and who actually qualifies for the program?
Let me show this quick.
Okay.
All
right, there we have
this
it on
is
our
open
screens.
for education and private and public sector. Okay. And qualification is South African citizens to 22 to 39 years, and they must be bachelor's degree holders.
Okay. In any field, it doesn't matter in which field? Or are there specific fields that you look
because,
at?
this is a master's degree program, then they should have a bachelor's degree before going.
All right. But then are you looking at specific courses?
Yes, the applicants can choose 150 courses in 80 Japanese universities.
Oh, so you don't really limit them. They can go into any other
field. There are many
field
varieties of the courses.
All right. So, but how do they go about, being part of the program? Do they apply?
Yes, we are now under the recruitment of the fourth batch for those who are going to Japan in next year. So the application deadline is 26th of October, and the necessary documents and application form is available through this website.
Okay, so applications are still open now?
Yes.
But how does it work? Because you have students celebrating their departure today, like I said earlier on, and others are still accepting applications. How does the process work? Yeah,
the program as a whole stands for 2 years because, they should take a master's degree.
Okay.
So then the first batch is expected to come back this year.
All right.
And
the new ones will be going?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Now, also this weekend, the Tokyo International Conference for African Development will take place in Kenya, and it's hosted by the African Union. Right. Talk to us about it.
Okay. The Tokyo International Conference on African Development is called TCAT. So that is, under the initiatives of the government of Japan with the African Union. The government of Japan has been co-hosted this conference with the African Union. Since 1993, there are 5 TCAT in every 5 years. But TCAT 6 is coming, 28th to 29th on August next week in Nairobi for the first time in Africa. And our Prime Minister will come, and head of states from each country will get together and discuss on the development of Africa.
All right. Now, the applications are still open for this African Business Initiative master's degree till the 26th of October.
That's right.
But how do they go about? Is there perhaps a website?
Yeah, they can get any
there
information.
we have the contact details on air now. It's abe.southafrica@jice.org, and the contact details are also there. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. There you have it. That's the chief representative, Mr. Hiroyuki Kinomoto, talking to us about the Japanese embassy hosting a send-off party today for South African students who will soon take part in a 5-year master's program in Japan. What more